Hello and welcome to the 500 subscriber special. I'm your host Nebulae Nix, taking a break from telling you the cosmic tales of Astral Weaver and Stardust to host the E-Currency 500 subscriber special. We're gonna do this Q&A style, so let's dive in. The first question asked around here a lot is, why are all of our voices text-to-speech readers? Well, to be frank, it's just easier. Currently Mr. Currency doesn't have a good enough mic for the quality of audio he'd like on these videos, plus it does let him produce content quicker as he can fully skip the recording phase, resulting in more content for all of you to enjoy. The next question we have here is, how do you pick video topics? ADHD. The answer is ADHD. To be more specific, for each type of video, Cosmic Cauldrons takes the longest. It's my baby and I put a lot of effort into the scripts for each episode. I also tend to only work on that project and nothing else when one needs made. As for Babylon, Mr. Currency gathers as many sources for a topic as he can, before feeding them into the software used to make the episodes. He then repeats this process multiple times until he receives an episode he feels is worth posting, and then spends hours fact-checking the video. As for the short videos, it's as simple as Mr. Currency wondering something, looking for the answer, and making the video. It's actually such a simple process that he will frequently do it while streaming. Which is a great segue to the next question. How is there so much content uploaded on this channel? It comes down to always making stuff. When Mr. Currency is not working, he tries to always trying to be streaming or editing. It can be a drain, I'm sure, but it's well worth it for the audience. Moving on, we've been asked if we have a Discord server. At this moment we do not, however, that is planned for the future. We've been hoping to form a decent-sized community here first before spreading ourselves too thin. That said, we do have a Patreon. Anyone who subscribes for $1 a month gets their name at the end of Cosmic Cauldron and Babylon, as well as early access to both of them and the E-Currency remixes. Speaking of Mr. Currency, would like to thank each and every one of you who have shown those as much love as you have. They tend to be made more for fun since they always are copyright-claimed videos, but the attention they get means the world. We got another question here, who helped to inspire the content on the channel? Well, Cosmic Cauldrons is a love letter to Welcome to Night Vale and Cactus Industries. They are my two all-time favorite fictional series. As for the rest of the content, Mr. Currency takes a lot of his inspiration from Matt Pat, Pirate Software, Lord Dump, and his own personal love of learning. Next up we have a question about Cosmic Cauldrons, specifically about if there ever will be a full Atlantis High series on the channel. All I can say is don't count anything out. There isn't one planned at the moment, but maybe someday. I will say Astral will be finding her way back into the world of Atlantis High in a future episode at the very least. Speaking of future episodes, we've been asked if we can talk about some upcoming Babylon topics, so as to quote the show's host, let's dive deep on this question. Mr. Currency has a loose set of plans of future Babylon videos, includes Call of Duty zombie lore, going deep on various books including works by Ellen Hopkins, Stephanie Meyer and Lemony Snicket. All in all, there are plenty of topics planned for Babylon, and from what I've heard, production is ramping up, so expect more episodes this year. So what games are planned to be played for the channel this year? We're gonna finish Sly Cooper 2 and 3, Roller Drome, and the Spyro series before we start anything new for videos. For streaming, expect a lot of Black Ops 6, Marvel Rivals, Tetris, Potion Craft, Power Wash Simulator, and a few other surprise games. With that, we are out of questions, but before we go, we want to take a moment and say thank you to each and every one of you 500 people. It doesn't matter if you like every video or even watch every video, we appreciate you and are thrilled to have you here. It's always been our goal to garner a community of people that are respectful and caring and just want to see the best in humanity, and each and every one of you represent another part of that goal. There will never be proper words to express how thankful we are every single day. You guys help make what we do here possible, and more importantly, worth doing. So here's to the first 500 subscribers. No matter how big we get, no matter how high that number goes, you guys will always be remembered. Furthermore, we look forward to seeing the type of art, videos, and other creative works you wonderful, special people make. Thank you, our alien army. Until we speak again, remember the world is already dark enough, so keep striving to be a force of light.